Morning. We're staying at Ashton Hall campsite near Lancaster. Stopped off at Morecambe Bay on the way down here and picked up some potted shrimps, which I'm really looking forward to. There was a guy on the front at Morecambe Bay that was selling a haddock chowder with potted shrimps in it, and that was lovely. So we deliberately came to Morecambe to pick up those, and yeah, look at the weather behind me. Lovely day. You see me and Sammy Lou are off to do some geocaches this morning while Mrs. G does a bit of work. He's looking a bit ragged, isn't you, Sam? Next week he gets his summer shave, so he'll be a lot more presentable. So on the health front, I've broken the back of this cold. It was just a cold. It wasn't man flu. There was never a moment where I thought I'd have to go into A&E or something. And yeah, so it's just soldiered through. Wouldn't have even known I'd had it. Just kept going forward. So, found our first cache at Ashton Hall. And this is the view about 100 metres through a shortcut from the campsite itself. Looking over the River Loon, I think. I think it's a busy river. Reminds me of where we live. And yet it's a tidal estuary. So first cache found, easy enough. Onwards and upwards. So far this morning, geocaching walk's going well. Search for 2, found 2. Result. Now we're about to pass under, I assume, an old railway bridge. Probably another one of the lines that was closed by Mr. Beeching in the 60s. Oh, look at that. Serenum, Glasson, Church of England Primary School. See what I mean about geocaching? It does take you to see stuff that you would never have seen otherwise. I still think those mountains over there are part of the Lake District. Then I could be completely wrong. Well, geocaching trip so far is going well. Found search for 4, found 4. And spotted this little house. It's nice, isn't it? Some of them could be bigger, but there you go. You're right, Sam. You enjoying it? He was a bit reluctant to help search for the last one if you had to go into the woods a bit, but it was an easy enough phase in the end. So here we are, just looking across Ashton Hall Golf Course, Lancaster Golf Club. The old codgers are out, playing their early morning round. Bloody hell. How's he still playing? And I bet he's better than me. Straight down the middle. take a shot. So we've searched for 6 and found 6, and it is looking to shape up to be a beautiful sunny day, which is good. There's Lancaster Golf Court Club just over that wall there. Looks like a nice club. I have thought about bringing the golf clubs, because when you're doing trips like this you can play all over the country, can't you? But the thing is, with my mate in tow, that means going out for 3 or 4 hours without him, and I think, well, I can't do that. But I could see why you would take a couple of sets of golf clubs in the van and then just enjoy yourself. Go and take a week off and do a bit of a motorhoming golfing outing. I think when we first talked about this, me and Mrs. G, that was one of the things that we thought we might do. That was a couple of years ago though, I think, before we got Sam. So really enjoying this morning. Keep smiling. You're making yourself at home, Sam. Well, certainly a nice day for it. Well, tide's come in. Uh-oh. Better not show Sammy. No running in the waters for you today. Maybe tomorrow. Well, that was a successful morning of geocaching, Sam. Let's get back, have something to eat. Maybe using those fresh eggs from Sky that Dee had him pull out the coop and hasn't eaten for 3 or 4 days now. And then off into Lancaster. Come on, let's try again. I don't know where you get your energy from, Sam. Oh. You just done a 2-mile walk. Now you're just showing off, aren't you, Harry? Up, so it's closed. How's that for a cool in for a pub? Staggered in. I think that's where Mrs. G's going for dinner. Oh, look at the bridge on that. This is where we're going for lunch. Apparently they do Sunday dinners, which is what Mrs. G is craving. And as we know, all good walks end at a...
You've got as a Lancaster top.
No, I saw that on the menu. I was tempted.
On what menu?
Yeah. Yeah. That's the first roast dinner of the trip from Mrs. G. She didn't eat a veg though. But the roast dinner was amazing, she said. That's at the Three Mariners in Lancaster. Perhaps not let Mrs. G know that's there. There's been a couple of times on this trip, I think she might have used it on me. But that's pretty cool. You're skittish at the best of times, Sam, without one of those. And then joins up with the old bridge. I wonder if that is Scarfield Pike. View from the castle, which until 2011 was actually used as a prison. Now, I don't advocate crime, but you do think if you were in here, it'd be quite nice. Wow. In Lancaster, you spot a lush. And there's someone else who likes a lush. It's Lee. That's spelt the boys' way, L-E-E. One other story is of a teetotal saddler who refused his last drink whilst en route to the gallows. If he had accepted his drink, he may have been saved, as the messenger bearing his pardon arrived minutes too late. That's why all good walks should end at A. So this is the view from the camper van tonight. The woods. It's adults only here, so not that we knew that when we booked it, or maybe we did. I don't think it was a big part of our decision making process, but yeah, nice little campsite. Showers are too hot, and on a push pull button thing, no temperature gauge, so massive rain shower, but burning at the beginning. And there's the little Marie, Samaloo. Sam, you being nosy? Oh, you got stuff on your nose. What are you like? You get to see summer shave next week when we get to Bridgend. Far too long for this weather, ain't you, Sam? You need a good shave.